visions of a millionaire, millionaire visions, millionaire intentions, making millionaire decisions. I done bossed up, came up off my lost luck. Knowledge, power, how much did it cost us?
This is Stanley Burke Jr. with the Vision of a Millionaire, and today I just wanted to talk to you about keep pushing. All right, I'm changing the whole scope of this. I made a mental decision to take the visuals out of this because what's more important is the voice. So I want you to listen to the words that I have to say to you in order to help you have the vision of a millionaire. And remember, vision of a millionaire is about a mindset, not about a dollar amount. All right? Wherever your mind is, money will come. So as long as you got your mindset in the right place and you focusing on your goals and you keep pushing towards your goals, you will be wealthy. All right? So I just like to inspire you today to keep pushing. All right? Keep pushing. Whatever it is, whether it's health issues, whether it's issues with your love life, whether it's issues with money, I just want to inspire you to keep pushing, because if you never went through the pain and suffering of health issues, of love, of money, then you would never know what it felt like to have those things be good to you or have those things make you feel good. Because if every day is a sunny day, then what's a sunny day? So you learn to appreciate life when you go through things. So keep pushing. If you're walking and you fall down, you decide to stay down, you're going to look crazy. In order for you not to look crazy, you got to get up and keep going and keep pushing. Because if you don't, you got nobody to blame but yourself. And we got to learn to hold ourselves accountable for whatever position we are in life. It doesn't really matter that, you came from a bad background or you came from somewhere where you didn't have any opportunity, because it's not about what you get. It's about what you do with what you get. So there's no excuse. You can't blame anybody for the position that you're in your life right now but yourself, because you control your fate. Okay? So with health, I've gone through all type of different phases in my life. Phases where, I gain a lot of weight and I lose a lot of weight, and I gain a lot of weight and I lose a lot of weight. And it's all due to consistency of me not having consistency. But I always had the drive to lose it. I had to keep pushing. When I got to a point to where I said, I'm uncomfortable with this weight. I'm tired of everybody I'm going by saying, man, you ain't got big. That was uncomfortable for me. So I had to keep pushing in order to achieve a better status, right? And nobody could have done that for me. I had to get out there and do it myself. I had to keep pushing. I had faith that I can do better than the situation that I was in when it comes to health. Also, consider that the health conditions that you may be facing are because of choices that you made in your life. Whether it was food choices, whether it was, whatever it might have been. Some things you can't control, some things are hereditary. But what I'm saying is, let's hold ourselves accountable and keep pushing. That is the important part, is to keep pushing. Okay? So with health, like I said, you got to keep pushing. With love, relationships are not easy. Relationships are not easy. Marriages are not easy. People are not easy. But you got to push past the hard stuff. Nothing is perfect, no matter what it looks like on the surface. On the inside, you definitely got to deal with some issues, okay? So it doesn't matter who you get with. It doesn't matter who you pick or choose in your life. You're going to have issues. But you got to learn to just keep pushing. Because if you don't keep pushing, you're going to end up in the next situation, in the next situation, in the next situation, in the next situation. Should I go on? I don't think so. But you get my point. You pick where you want to be in life and you just keep pushing. Don't switch up. Don't go and do the next thing. Don't go and try to do what you think is going to make you comfortable. Success comes from uncomfort, okay? So in order for you to be successful, you got to be uncomfortable. There is no such thing as being comfortable and successful. Even if you received an inheritance. You know why? Because you got to keep up that inheritance. If you don't keep up that inheritance, you're going to lose it. So in a sense of love, in a sense of health, you got to keep on pushing. Okay? Relationships are not easy. Just like I said, you got different personalities. You got different wants and needs. The easiest thing you could do is walk away from a relationship and, enter into another one. Or just be a free person all of your life. And the last thing you want to do is end up being by yourself. So just keep that in your mind, okay? That love and health, you got to keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't get into a relationship and get your heart broken and say that you would never give anybody else an opportunity to be able to enjoy being with you, okay? Because you just had a rough patch and you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. You got to believe, all right? God is always with you. So with God always being with you and you keep pushing towards your purpose in life, you will succeed in your purpose, okay? I believe in you. I believe you got the vision of a millionaire, which simply means that you can be consistent, that you can keep pushing no matter how hard it gets, no matter how much it looks like you're not going to succeed. You can keep pushing, okay? So just keep doing that for me and keep pushing, all right? Also with money, you just got to keep pushing, all right? There's nothing wrong with having a job. There's nothing wrong with whatever pay rate you're getting paid, because at the end of the day, you're getting paid. But it is a stepping stone. You do want to be as successful as possible with anything that you're doing. When you strive to be the best, then you get paid to be the best in anything that you're doing. You can't downplay anybody that's making money, whether it's at McDonald's, wherever. If you're a burger flipper, be the best burger flipper there is. And show your worth and believe in your worth and understand that in order for you to get more than what you got to do, keep pushing. And as long as you keep pushing, I guarantee you will see success. You will see more than what you've seen previous to you pushing. All right. Now keep this in mind. Pushing is just like lifting weights. Okay. When you push that weight up. Gravity will try to bring that weight down. It's your job to keep pushing against gravity, okay? Because gravity is real. Life is not a roller coaster ride that just goes up. You have ups and downs. So, even if you're pushing in the right direction, it's not going to look like an easy straight shot up. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. But the most important part is for you to keep pushing. And if you can't keep pushing, then there is no reason for you to just sit there. No reason. No reason for you ever to be comfortable. You got to keep pushing. And think about it like this. You pushing in your love life, you pushing in your health, you pushing in your money, you pushing in your family. Every single component you have to push. That's not just in one area. All right. If we use the analogy of weightlifting and pushing, if you're somebody that just works on their legs and not the rest of their body, then you're going to look funny. You're going to be strong in one area and the rest sloppy. All right. You don't want to do that. You want to be consistent and you want to keep pushing and believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Don't ever let anybody else determine your worth. You know your worth. You believe your worth and keep that in your mind. Don't let nobody tell you any different, because you manifest what you believe in your mind. What you truly believe in your mind and your heart, that's what you manifest. So believe in yourself and keep pushing. Push your community. Okay? You want to push your community. You want to be able to go to your community and see what you can do to better people. Because when you better people, you better yourself. That's being high off the people. Okay? That's not being high off of any type of drug or substance. That's being high off of somebody else's success. If I can't be successful, there'll be 10 other people successful because of what I was able to lead them into. And that's just the way I look at life. And the way life works, it's like a tree. So you plant a tree and that tree grows over time and it, get leaves. And the rough phase of the tree growing is winter. So the tree knows that winter is coming. So what that tree does is absorb the energy from the leaves that turn brown and fall off in the fall so it can prepare for the winter. But you see, that tree keeps pushing even through winter. It's not like winter comes and trees disappear. They don't. They endure through the winter and they enjoy the spring where, they get water and they get fed and things are all good. But it's the same process every single year. Every single year you're going to go through that winter. So you prepare yourself to keep pushing. So, like I said, I decided to take the visual out of the videos because I don't want to be seen as a figure. I just want a voice to be heard that people can relate to and people can grow from, because I want you to be better. I want you to have the vision of a millionaire. And right now things are small, but I like it that way because I know it's going to grow and I'm just preparing myself for it. So, like, share, and subscribe, and just let somebody needs to hear this message to keep pushing, because we all go through that phase in our lives. Anybody who puts on the front and acts like everything is always all good with them, it's not. That's a facade. That is fake. Okay? Because life is not a crystal stair. All right? It's not a crystal stair. So it's not easy. So you're going to go through some things, okay? But what's most important is how you handle those things that you go through. It's how you handle it. Will you give up? Will you find a shortcut? Will you stop and reroute and, do something else that's going to throw you off track when you might have been right at the end of your success? You never know. Success is not something that just pops out. Like, there's no quick way to success. No quick way. You hear about these stories about people just, becoming overnight millionaires and, making lucky picks and things like that. Well, I'm going to tell you, 9 out of 10 of those people, or maybe even 10 out of 10, have took losses before something like that happened. So you're thinking that, okay, I could just duplicate what somebody is doing and, this is going to happen for me, but it's a process in everything. Keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind, that there's a process in everything that you do. So, I just want to leave you with that. And I want you to have the vision of a millionaire. Like, share, and subscribe this video with anybody who you think needs to hear this message. You can reach us on our Facebook page at Stanley VOM. Leave comments below, please. Let me know what type of topics you would like to cover. It will be me and my brother pretty much covering every type of life topic, because our goal is to improve your life. And that's it. Simply that, to improve your life, while you help us improve ours by sharing this message with other people that may need this encouragement. Again, this is just a glare of the vision of a millionaire. Have a great day. Stay blessed. And keep God first.
Visions of a millionaire, millionaire visions, millionaire intentions, making millionaire decisions. I done bossed up, came up off my lost luck. Knowledge, power, how much did it cost us?